भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 6th January 2026 morning class 1st September 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, yes, Baba, the Father speaks to the souls. He says, I'm your beloved for half a cycle. You have been calling out to me, saying, O purifier of the impure, come and make us souls, your lovers, pure. So you should remember him. Should you not? You should make effort. Om Namah Shivaya. The very sweet unlimited Father sits and explains to the sweet, sweet children, you understand, do you not? That He is the very sweet Father. Then the one who gives teachings is also very sweet. When you sit here, you should remember this. Baba is very sweet. We are to receive the inheritance of heaven from Him. Here we are sitting in the brothel. How sweet the Father is. That happiness should be in your hearts. Baba is the one who takes us to the land of happiness for half the cycle. He is the remover of sorrow. Firstly, there is such a Baba, and then this Baba also becomes the teacher. He explains to us the secret of the world cycle. No one else can understand this. How this cycle turns, how the 84 births are passed. He explains all these secrets in a snap. Then he will also take us back with him. We do not have to stay here. He will take all souls back with him. Only a few days remain. It is said, much has passed and little remains. Only a little time remains. Therefore, remember me quickly, and the burden of sins of many births will be removed. Although the war with Maya continues, if you remember me, that too will be removed. Baba tells you this too. Therefore, never think about it. No matter how many thoughts, bad thoughts, or storms come, even if your sleep is disturbed all night by thoughts, do not be afraid. You have to remain courageous. Baba tells you that these will definitely come. Dreams will also come. Do not be afraid of all these things. It is a battlefield, is it not? All of this is to be destroyed. You battle to conquer Maya. However, you do not have to stop your breathing, etc. in this. Breathing is in the soul. Breathing is not in the body. Only when the soul enters the body does breathing takes place. So, you should not even try to stop your breathing, etc. in this. They tolerate so much difficulty, etc. in Hatha Yoga, etc. Baba has experience. They used to learn a little, but there should also be time. Should there not? Just as nowadays people tell you the knowledge is good, but where is the time? There are so many factories, there is this and that. The Father says to you, sit, sit, children. Firstly, remember the Father and remember this cycle. That is all. Is this difficult? The cycle keeps turning. In the golden and silver ages, it was their kingdom. Then the Islamists, Buddhists, etc. came and expansion took place. They forget their religion. They cannot call themselves deities because they have become impure. The deities were pure. According to the drama plan, they then began to call themselves Hindus. In fact, there is no Hindu religion. The name Hindustan was given later. The real name is Bharat. They even say victory to mother. Bharat. They victory to Mother Bharat. They do not say mothers of Hindustan. Their kingdom was in Bharat only. They praise Bharat. So the Father is teaching the children how to remember the Father. The Father has come only to take you back home. Home, the souls. The more you remember the Father, the purer you become. If you become pure, you will not experience any punishment. If you experience punishment, your status will be reduced. Therefore, the more you remember Him, the more your sins will be destroyed. There are many children who are unable to have remembrance. They get fed up and leave it. They do not battle. There are such ones too. It is understood that the kingdom is being established. Many will also fail. Poor subjects are also needed. Are they not? Although there is no sorrow there, there will definitely be wealthy ones. This is the iron age. In this, both the wealthy and the poor experience sorrow. There, both the poor and the wealthy remain happy. However, the feeling of poor and wealthy will remain, will it not? There will be no mention of sorrow. However, they are number wise. Maids and servants are needed for the kings, and maids and servants are needed for the wealthy, but they remain unhappy. There is no disease. The lifespan is also long. You completely forget this land of sorrow. In the golden age, you will not even remember sorrow. The Father reminds you of the land of sorrow and the land of happiness now. People say that there was heaven, but when it was, how it was, they do not know anything. No one can remember a matter of hundreds of thousands of years. The Father says, yesterday you had happiness and tomorrow you will have it again. So here the Father sits and looks at the flowers. This is a good flower. This one makes this kind of effort. This one does not become stable. This one has a stone intellect. The Father does not have any worry about anything. Yes, he thinks that children should study quickly and become clever. He has to teach you. He has to teach too. You, you have become children, but you should study quickly, become clever, and teach others too. To what extent does this one study? Does he teach? What kind of flower is he? The Father sits and watches this because this is a garden of living flowers. There is so much happiness on seeing the flowers. The children themselves also understand that Baba gives the inheritance of heaven. If you keep remembering the Father, sins will continue to be cut away. Otherwise, you will experience punishment and receive a low status. This is called money and muchra, claiming a status after taking punishment. Remember the Father in such a way that the sins of birth after birth are cut away. It is also very easy to know the cycle. This cycle keeps turning, it never stops. It keeps moving like a lowest, most the lowest of all. This unlimited drama also moves very slowly. It keeps ticking away. Children have calculated and sent the account of how many seconds and minutes there are in 5,000 years. Have they not? If it were a matter of hundreds of thousands of years, no one could even calculate the account. As time passed, it has now reached here. The cycle is needed of 5,000 years. Here, the Father and you children are sitting. Baba sits here and looks at each one. How much does this one remember the Father? How much knowledge has he imbibed? How much does he explain to others? It is very easy. Just give the Father's introduction. Children do not have the badge. Tell them this is Shiv Baba. Everyone remembers Shiv Baba. Even if you go to Kashi, they keep shouting out Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba, you are saligrams. The soul is a tiny star. How much part is recorded in it? The soul enters a body and plays a part. The soul does not grow larger or smaller. It is not destroyed. The soul is imperishable. The part of the drama is recorded in it, which never wears out. It does not become another soul. You children alone understand that an imperishable part is recorded in the soul too. In this world, there is no human being whom we can call the Father, Teacher, and Sadguru. This one is the only unlimited Father, and He is also the unlimited Teacher. He gives teachings to everyone. He tells you to Manmanabhav. Whomever you meet of any religion, tell them to. Everyone remembers Allah. Do they not? All souls are brothers. Now the Father gives teachings. Remember me alone, and your sins will be destroyed. The Father alone is the purifier. Who said this? The soul. Although human beings sing this, they do not understand the meaning. You devotees are Sitas. I am Rama. I am not the bestower of salvation. Salvation for all devotees. I grant salvation to everyone. Everything Everyone goes to the land of liberation. There is no other religion in the golden age. Only we are there because only we take the inheritance from the Father. Look how many countless temples there are here. How big the world is. What things there are. None of this exists there. There will only be Bharat. There will not be these trains, etc. either. All of this will finish. There is no need for trains there. The cities will be small. They do not train. Will they not? Trains are needed to go to far off villages. The tree there will be very small. Therefore, trains, etc., are all built later. You children come here to get refreshed. Baba is refreshing you. Is he not? He keeps explaining different points for the children. You are sitting here and the whole knowledge is fitted in your intellects. Just as the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has all the knowledge filled in him, whatever he keeps telling you, he is the one who resides in the highest on a high land of peace. We souls also reside there in the sweet home. People beat their heads so much for peace. Even sages ask how the mind can find peace. They keep babbling all sorts of things. It is sing. It is sung that the soul consists of a mind and intellect. Its original religion is peace. If there is no mouth and no physical organs, it will definitely be silent. Will it not? You understand that the residence of us souls is the sweet home, where there is complete silence. Then from there we first come to the land of happiness. Now you are transferring from this land of sorrow to the land of happiness. The Father is making you pure. How big the world is. There are so many forests, etc. None of these exists there. There will not be so many fruits and flowers, etc. There will not be so many mountains. The city of Nepal, etc. One. There will not be so many mountains, the city of Nepal, etc. Just as they make a small model of heaven, so it will be a small heaven. It will be our kingdom alone. See the wonder of what is to happen. How big the world is. Here everyone keeps fighting among themselves. Then all of this world will be destroyed. Only our kingdom will remain. When all of this finishes, where will it go? It will go inside the ocean and the earth, etc. There will be no name or trace of them. Whatever goes into the ocean finishes inside it. The ocean swallows it up. The elements merge into elements and into the soil. This is called a new Sattva-pradhan nature. The world will also be Sattva-pradhan. You have natural beauty there. You do not apply lipstick, etc. there. This is called natural beauty. So you children should feel happy. You are becoming the Parijat of heaven. In Rangoon, they say that there is a Chanchan pond where by bathing in it one becomes a fairy. In reality, all these are matters of knowledge. By taking the bath of knowledge, you become the angels of heaven. If you do not take the bath of knowledge, you will not become deities. There is no other way at all. The Father is always beautiful, but you souls have become dark. You bel your beloved is very beautiful. That beautiful beloved comes and makes you children beautiful. The Father says, I have entered this one. I never become ugly. You become ugly and beautiful. This one becomes ugly and beautiful. Only the one beloved is ever beautiful. He makes you all beautiful and takes you back with him. So, children have to become beautiful and then make others beautiful. The father does not become Sham Sundar. They have made a mistake in the Geeta by inserting Krishna's name instead of the father's. That same Krishna becomes Sham Sundar. This is called the actual mistake. Instead of Shiv Baba, the one who makes the whole world beautiful, they have inserted the name of the one who becomes the number one prince in heaven. No one understands this. Bharat is to become beautiful again. They think that heaven will be created after 40,000 years. You tell them that the whole cycle is of 5,000 years. The Father speaks to the souls. He says, I am your beloved for half a cycle. You have been calling out to me, saying, O purifier of the impure, come and make us souls. Your love us pure. So you should remember him. Should you not? You should make effort. Baba does not say that you shouldn't adorn yourself it. No, you have to do all of that while living in the household and looking after the children, etc. Simply consider yourself to be a soul and remember me, the Father, because I am the purifier. Look after the children well. However, do not produce any more children now. Otherwise, you will keep remembering them. While all of these exist, you have to forget them. Whatever you see, all of it is going to finish. The bodies will also finish. Only by having remembrance of the Father will the soul become pure. Then you will also receive a new body. This is unlimited renunciation. When the Father builds a new house, your heart is removed from the old house. Is it not? You children know what will not be there in heaven. There is limitless happiness there. Children have seen the Dilwara temple. People think that heaven is somewhere up above. The Father explains that heaven is here. Dilwara temple is also an accurate memorial. Down below, they are doing tapasya. Then where should they show heaven? So they have put it on the ceiling. The artisans must have built it with understanding. Okay? Right? Down below they are doing the tapasya of Raj Yoga, and up above the status of Raj Yoga is standing there. What a fine temple it is. Then up above is the Achalgar. They have kept golden idols there. Higher than that is Guru Shikhar. The Guru is sitting higher than everyone. The Sadguru is the highest on high. Then in the middle they have shown heaven. Up above there is only gold. Down below it is all black. Who made them the masters of heaven? Guru Shikhar. They even sing, O purifier, come. Come and make us pure. Then they say he is omnipresent. He is in the pebbles and stones. Becoming such senseless ones with foolish intellects, they waste all their money. Bharat has become poverty stricken, has it not? No one has as much debt as Bharat. They take loans for 40 50 years, but what will they receive? This account of give and take is being settled. So, this Dilwara temple is your memorial. You study Raj Yoga, and then heaven will also be there. The deities were here, were they not? However, a pure world is needed for them. That is being created now. Acha, to the sweet, sweet spiritual children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the spiritual father and Dada. The spiritual fathers, namaste to the spiritual children. Lots of love and remembrance to my sweet, sweet Bab Dada, beloved Bab Dada, and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba, Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May be a great donor. Do you children consider yourself to be great donors? A great donor means that nothing except the Father and service should attract you to itself. Always observed in this love. A great donor means one who keeps giving at every moment so that no soul goes empty handed. Om Namah Shivaya.